Yeah, this is for either player. Was this just one of those nights when the just shots aren't falling? Other than you, Kayla, because your shots were falling. But I mean, just the offensive droughts. I think you went the first half of the second quarter without a point, and the first 4 minutes of the fourth. It was so uncharacteristic. What do you think was going on?
I just don't think that we started with good energy from the beginning. It started on the defensive end, trickled into our offense, and they just kind of playing off each other. I don't think we ever found a rhythm, and really like got our defense set. And I don't think, I don't know. I just think that we came out flat. And the team that we've already beat 3 times on their home court, we can't come out flat like that. And so I just think that collectively, we just didn't have the same mindset. That mindset of coming in and winning the game, especially on the road, and what it takes to do that, and top to bottom. We know it starts with us, the starting five, but it trickled into everybody, and we can't let that happen.
Well, what's most disappointing, the fact that the shots weren't going, or the struggles you guys had on the defensive end?
Definitely, I just think it was the energy that was the most disappointing. No matter what's going on in the game, we want to be the same. We want to be the Lynx, the best version of us, whether shots are going in or not going in. I think that was the most disappointing part. And we can't let that happen. That was like one of the first times I felt that from this group. And that's something we talked about in the locker room after. We don't want that energy to be us, and it'll never be us again. Frank?
You mentioned coming out flat, but I mean, the first 3 minutes of this game, I guess you had the momentum. I mean, you're up 9-2. What kind of happened? What changed there? Because then after that, it seemed like you just never really were able to kind of get it back tonight.
I just think our defense, we weren't able to get like consistent stops. We talk about 3 stops in a row and things like that. I don't think we got enough of those, and then, long rebounds are getting out in transition, and you don't want to do that on somebody else's home court. I just think that like as a whole, the whole game, it's not a 3-minute game, it's a 40-minute game. So the first 3 minutes don't mean anything really. So I think that just collectively, we just really didn't get set in our defense and get done what we wanted to do consistently. And that trickled, like I said, trickled into our offense, because we were putting so much pressure on our defense, So I think that we understood that, we felt that. But like I said, I think it was just more so the energy that we had as a group. We weren't happy with that for sure. Terry?
Thank you both for taking some time tonight. Both of you, this question is for both of you. You've both been on the better side of games like this more often than not in your career. When you are on this side of it, especially going into 2 games at home before a long layoff, what is the most sort of crucial thing to take care of to make sure you get back on the right track and just flush a game like this and get back to the winning ways that you've had for most of the season?
I mean, I think it's exactly what she said. We can't have a game like this again. It was on us, like she said, our energy, our togetherness. I think, yeah, like all the way around, we understand that this is not the team that we want to be. So we got to look ourselves in the mirror, and like you said, we got to flush it, and we got to be ready when we get home.
Yeah, and just protect the home court. We want to go into the All-Star break, where we get some rest, but we want to go out feeling good, having momentum. I think we've had such a great first part of the season. And yeah, this moment sucks. It's trash. But being able to go back home and have the last 2 games at home, I think we're really excited about it, and gives us a chance to really get our mojo back as a collective, going into the break. And it's 1 game at a time, you know what I'm saying? But we want to protect our home court. That's what we've been doing all season. And that's all we can focus on right now.
Thank you both. See you on Sunday.
Thank you.